Hey everyone, welcome back to Toyota Duo. I've got a video here by extremely popular demand. This is a 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum. Now this is the gas version. The gas version comes with a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder turbo paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now this will put about 265 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque, and gas mileage wise, we'll show you that real quick. You can see here right on the window sticker, 22 combined to get about 20 in the city, 26 in the highway with the gas version. Now, this is also capable of towing 5,000 pounds, especially if you get the Toyota hitch on the back of that thing. So, anyways, let's get started. On the front here, we're gonna start, you can see that you have LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. You also get LED fog lights down here at the bottom as well. Front and rear parking sonar is gonna be standard on the Platinum level. Then you'll also see you got a 360 camera. There's your forward-facing camera right there. That's going to be standard on this as well. Now this color, just so you guys are aware, this is called heavy metal. It's one of my personal favorites. You're going to get the chrome wheels. We'll kind of little spin around real quick. Blind spot monitoring is going to be standard on this vehicle. And we'll take a peek at the underbody of this mirror. You can see that other camera, part of your 360 camera, is going to be there. Keyless entry. You get folding mirrors too. In fact, to turn those on, it's going to be a button on the interior of the vehicle. You're going to press auto. The vehicle has to be on to fold in the mirrors or put it in an auto mode, and we'll cover that in another video. Keyless entry, by the way, like we were saying, is going to be on every door in the Platinum. So you're going to see got a little ridges on the back. The fuel tank, you do have to press a button, which is also on the interior of the vehicle. It's going to be way down here. You press that button and it'll pop it open for you. Then we'll make our way over to the back. Now this one is all-wheel drive. They do come in a front-wheel drive version for the gas, but you press this, power lift gate's going to be standard. You will also get a kick sensor at the bottom, so it's going to be located somewhere around the middle-ish. Where'd it go? I think it's like right here. Yep, it's going to be right down there. Then you see you got the sticker for it up here. Then you've got the power lift gate buttons here on the bottom as well. So this one here will just close it. This will close it and lock all the doors. So yeah, we'll press that button and whoop, press the wrong one. Can't lock the doors if we leave the keys in the car. But yeah, that's a quick look around on the exterior. Let's head inside and we'll show you everything else. All right, now that we're into the interior, we'll give you a quick look around. This one has a black interior. Now it is going to be leather. And see here, and it's perforated, so we'll go over that here in just a second. I'll get you a look at the door panels. You can see you got cup holders down here. You also have lights down at the bottom. And you can see a little bit of wood trim here. It's not actual wood, but you know, it's kind of cool in my opinion. This one also came with the Grand Highlander little steps right there, and you do get power seats on the passenger side. Now they do go up and down finally. I know Toyota's had a hard time with that for years, where the passenger side will only go forward, back, and recline. This way is a 6-way power adjustable seat. But yeah, let's hop in, show you a couple other things. In this car, there are USB-C ports galore. So you're gonna see you got one right here. You also have a couple over here and here. And then wireless phone charger is gonna be right there. Now, I believe if we take a peek in this way, yeah, so right here, you've got a 12-volt charger. And you got a bunch of storage right in here. This is a little tray that I can never quite figure out how to place. Maybe it's like this. Yep, just figured it out. Perfect. Just got the tray in there. But yeah, if you take a look over here, first thing you're going to notice too is a 12.3-inch touchscreen. That's a multimedia screen there. So this one, touchscreen, you can press it. You can go into it, just press cancel for now, and you'll be able to see you got the radio. You can pay for navigation. Your 360 camera is going to pop up on there. And then over down below for the thermostat, this has a 3-zone automatic climate control system. So you notice I got 1, 2, 3, so I also can control the back. Again, we're going to be doing a couple how-to videos on how to do those buttons. But heated and ventilated seats up front as well as in the back seats. So I'll show you that here in a second. But windshield wiper blade defrosters, back window defroster with mirror defrosting, front defrost, just turn everything off by pressing that button. Sync, fan control, you can control where the air is going with this button. Temperature for the rear, you can turn off or on the rear. You can also prevent air from going to the back by pressing that button right there. Rear climate is how you can control the back. Recirculation, then you got your other heated and ventilated seating. Now we'll work our way up on the Platinum here. You're gonna see that you do have a digital rear view mirror, which we'll have a couple how-to videos on how to customize that, because those are pretty neat in my opinion. Sunglasses holder, these here, lights. This does have a full panoramic sunroof, which, give you a quick peek, goes all the way to the headrest of the second row. And the controls for it are going to be here for the shade as well as the glass, and you can vent it. The SOS button, so part of your safety connect. Lights, door lights, just like that. Now, let's go over to the driver's side. I'll show you a few more things. Okay, now that we made it over to the driver's side, I can show you a couple other things, part of a different perspective. One thing I forgot to mention earlier is right up here, you do have garage door openers, which are with your digital rear view mirror. They're just going to be located on the left side. And this is actually really easy to set up. Since it's a little TV, it actually gives you step-by-step instructions. But yeah, anyways, we'll work our way down a little bit. So to the left of the USB-C port that we were talking about earlier, you're going to see you do have your start-stop button on the other side. Your 360 camera button is going to be right here. So if I press that, it gives you a little 360 spin while you're in park. If you put it in reverse or drive, it'll give you a different view that looks like that. And again, we're going to be doing how-to videos on how to use all this stuff. So, but shifter is going to be right to the rear of that. You get the PRND as well as a manual mode, so you can move it over, put it over to the left side, and shift gears manually. Parking brake, electronic parking brake, I should say, and then the brake hold does have an auto start stop system, which you can deactivate by pressing this button right here, or reactivate. Traction control. Now, one important thing for you guys to know is the gas versions as well as the Hybrid Max come with the multi-terrain select. The Hybrid does not. So mud and sand, rock and dirt, normal, eco, sport, as well as snow mode. You do have a downhill assist control that's typically used for about 18 miles an hour or less down a really steep hill. Helps you with the modulating of the braking. Now we'll work our way over to the steering wheel here, and it does have Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, so I have a playlist on how to customize and do all that stuff like we do on every video or every car. But you have your mode button to switch between adaptive and regular, distance control. This is how you set your cruise actually, so you notice there's no set button, or at least the word set, but this is how you turn it on. Lane tracing assist, your mode to switch between audio sources, channel changer right here. Then on the left side of the steering wheel, you have your arrow keys, so left, right, up, down, the OK button, as well as a back button. And then you have your phone controls here, voice control, and volume control. Now, if you notice this guy right here, this is actually on the Platinum levels, you can get facial recognition as well as eye tracking software. So if you're not looking at the road or you're falling asleep, it's going to try and wake you up, or at least try and regain your attention. So this is on the Platinum trim levels. Really cool in my opinion, but it also has facial recognition, so we're going to do a video on that for your profiles, so it'll know if you're getting in, and if you're driving, it's going to sign you in. But anyways, behind here too, you do get rain sensing automated windshield wipers. So if I go up once like that, you can see it just did it once, won't do it again. If I go down one, just like this, wonder if I can get you a better view. Down one, now we're in auto, and this is your sensitivity. Then you have your back windshield wiper, and get you a better view. That's way better. And then low, high, then we'll go back up. If you pull it towards you, it'll spray the front window. Push it that way, it'll spray the back window. Now over to the left side, you do get automatic headlights, and you do get fog lights. Off, auto, or the just parking lights, headlights, put it back to auto. And then you have your fog lights right here, blinker control. Now brights as well, still the same. I think that's the same on every car. So but another thing you may notice, you do get a 12.3 inch multi-informational display, which is going to be right here. This is completely customizable. So again, like most of these Toyotas that we've been doing videos on, you can go in and customize everything. We'll have a video on that for you. Now the Platinum level also comes with the heads-up display, so you're going to see just the head there. You got this little cutout, and you can kind of see it. It's a little bit harder with the camera, but you can see it right there. Now, one thing to note with the gas versions as well as the Hybrid Max, you do get paddle shifters. So left for downshift, right for upshift. Now, over here to the side, I'm going to open the door, so bear with me. You do have a little bit of a row of buttons. So you're going to have the automatic high beams, heated steering wheel. That's for your trunk, so you can open that and close it. Odometer trip button. The brightness for your dash is going to be here. If we work our way down, you do get a little bit of storage right there too. I love little compartments like that. Fuel tank inlet, and then you can pop the hood right here. Now the Platinum level, of course, it does have everything on it because it's the Platinum level. It's the highest on the Grand Highlander. So you're going to get the memory seating for 2 positions. So that's not an L, it's a little chair. Not sure if you guys can see that, but people keep saying L1. It's chair 1, chair 2. And then you have set. Right down here, like I was saying, you can turn on auto and you can fold your mirrors in, fold them out. Left, right, lock buttons, window controls, as well as you can lock the windows here. Now, one other thing to note on the driver's side, you do get power lumbar on the driver, not on the passenger. So you can see that'll work just like that. All right, let's hop in the back. Oh, one thing to mention, this is adjustable. So you pull this down, it'll go up, down, in and out by dropping this, unlocking it, just so you guys are aware. But yeah, let's hop in the back seat. Welcome to the back seat. This particular one, the Platinum, does come with captain's chairs. It does have a bench seat option on the lower trim levels. I think limited and below, you can get a bench. Platinum always comes standard with captain's chairs. You can see, looks just like that. Get you a better look at the interior. Kind of get you a walk around. Now, this middle piece right here is removable, so you can grab this. There's a little lock right underneath. Grab it, pull it out forward, and you can just have it as a little walking space. And then just clips in just like that, so it does lock into place. Now, with the Platinum versions, you do get heated and ventilated seating in the back seats, and those controls are going to be here. So heated, ventilated, and then they have their own controls for the thermostat in the back. So you can see I can turn on auto. And again, like I was saying, USB-C ports galore. You got one right here, one right there. Down below, you also have an AC 120 volt outlet that you can control. Now over here on the door, I'll point out, you do have a little bit of storage, window controls. You can put a cup in there if you want to. But these are my favorite things right here. These window shades are built right into the window, or right into the door, I should say. And you can just move them up and down just like that. Now these here, they slide. They also fold flat. So you notice that you do have a few different controls here. We're going to do a video on how to use these because some people find it a little confusing, but not everyone. This will slide forward and then you can hop in the back. Now it is a pretty, in my opinion, pretty incredible amount of leg room. I'm 6'1" and I can sit back here pretty comfortably. Then you can see you got cup holders, you got more USB-C ports. They're going to be right here, as well as this is a handle you can grab on to hop in. USB-C port's going to be over there as well. More cup holders. They got vents on the ceiling. I know a lot of you guys are looking for that, or at least want to see that. But yeah, so that's the back. And then let's head over to the trunk so you can take a look at that. All right, now that we're into the third row here, I bet you guys are curious about the cargo volume on this. So you're gonna get about 21.6 cubic feet of space behind the third row once the seats are lifted up. Now, you can drop the seats really easy by just pulling this forward like that, push it, and you see the headrest will drop by itself. Once you drop that, you're actually gonna get 78.5 cubic feet of space, and it will fold completely flat. Now, for those of you who like to camp, the middle row will actually fold flat as well, so you guys can sleep in the back, and this is long enough that you could probably sleep really comfortably. Now, it's 60-40 split, so you can also see we got anchors right here and here, as well as in the front. So you can put car seats in the third row as well. Now, just below here, you're gonna have this, and you see you do have additional storage. Your cargo cover is gonna be located there, your jack. This is a front license plate bracket. Other pieces of your jack are gonna be here. Now your spare tire, if those of you are asking, is actually located under this. So you see how that moves? You actually have to pull these out. I think just on the one side actually. So you just pull that out and then you can lift right here and you can get to your spare tire. Now, as well for the seat belts, it does have 3 seat belts in the back. So you can see right up here, that seat belt's tucked away and that one just hook right into the middle. So this is a 7-seater, which you can also get an 8-seater configuration as well. So, but yeah, that is a quick walk around of the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum. I hope you guys found this useful. Hope it helps you out. So thanks again so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys. And if you have any other questions, drop a comment down below. I'd love recommendations on videos to do for you. I got a lot of demand for this one. So, but yeah, thanks again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.